Okay then, Liverpool 2, Fulham 1 in the first semi-final leg of the EFL Cup at Anfield. Weird game, Liverpool. I thought were by far and away the best team in the first sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. Without having that ultimate cutting edge, but you know, I've seen that plenty of times from stronger Liverpool teams. And then they scored, and it just kind of cut the legs out from under us a little bit, really. Liverpool didn't become rubbish, but they weren't. They just weren't as good. And then getting a half time, looking a little bit not shaky, but again not brilliant, not dominant, not looking like the team that should be going on confidently and getting the game back under wraps. And the second half they didn't come out very well at all, really. Again, just flat, just lacking a bit of spark or a bit of innovation. And then really it wasn't until the substitutes came on, in fact no, until like the substitutes came on and we were rubbish still. We were still rubbish. We changed the formation. It looks a bit more 4-2-3-1, a little bit 4-4-2-ish, depending on whether we had possession or not. And it took what, 5 or 10 minutes for it to click, and when it clicked, Liverpool were fine. Darwin Núñez, just magic. You know, it's funny because everyone's so myopically focused on the goals or the lack thereof at times, but he does cause chaos, but he also causes assists, and that's a big thing as well for Liverpool. Set up goals. If you're not going to score goals, set them up. Told the man who's been a bit Heskey-esque on the podcast, which is seen as a bit like damning with faint praise, but no, look, as long as Liverpool are winning games and he's contributing, that's absolutely fine. Right, I'm going to move away in case I get copyright struck. Anyway, yeah, so there we go. So yeah, Darwin Núñez just basically came on and was prime Karim Benzema, just causing problems, creating stuff, getting past men, getting into dangerous positions. Class, absolutely class. Look, I'd love him to score 30 goals a season as a centre forward, and that might yet come. And no Salah means that he might have to do a little bit more of that, but Cody getting on the score sheet as well. I just thought it was great from Darwin. He's magic. The boy's magic. Another one totally impressed by Conor Bradley, because he was brilliant when he came on against Arsenal. Said so on my post-match video on that. There was times when he had a little struggle, but I think a lot of that came down to just it's a new right-hand side entirely. You know, he's playing with Gravenberch and Elliott in the first half, and I thought Elliott tried hard but struggled. I think Gravenberch really struggled to really settle into the game. Looked a little bit off it, to be perfectly honest, but Conor Bradley was great. Conor Bradley was great. He's just electric. You know, the amount of times he was in a foot race with Willian and smoked him. And look, Willian's like 100 years old now. He's younger than me. But in reality, he's still very, very quick. And energy, they kept like feeding him energy drinks and kept giving him pats on the back. And there's one moment where like half of the backroom staff are talking to him. They then push him away, and he goes forward, wins a tackle, and starts us off on another attack. And that's right near the end of the game. Thought he was great. Look, ultimately, it's going to be a tricky game. It's going to be a tricky one to face. Obviously, a break coming up now where they can hopefully refuel or recharge and what have you, and go again strong. We've now got obviously the winter break, but you know, that could have been a real banana skin, and Liverpool dug deep. I thought there was a moment there in the middle of that second half, I had a real miserable moment behind me in the Upper Anfield, which is not where I'm used to being, and I've forgotten what it's like to have to jump up every time the ball gets close to the goal. The sooner they can get rail seated in the Upper Anfield, the better. But yeah, you're just thinking, oh God, are Liverpool going to have the intestinal fortitude to get through this? And they did, and it was brilliant. And it was lovely to see Liverpool dig deep and find another way to win. Great. Puts them in the box seat, but the best thing is, you know, if it had gone 3-1, it maybe should have done. There's a little bit of complacency, and you take one eye off it when you go into Craven Cottage. No, it's a tight scoreline, but it's a positive one. Liverpool can take the positives from the game and carry it into that second leg, and hopefully book their first trip to Wembley this season. Who was your man of the match? Let me know in the comments section underneath. I thought Bill Gomez was good. I can't believe Virgil van Dijk got booked. That was absolute madness. It's a toss-up, and you know what, I'm just going to give it to Bradley because I love him. I absolutely love him. Let me know yours in the comment section. Drop a like, and do check out more of our amazing content on redmenplus.com. Oh, before I go, obviously I'm with me lad. Did you enjoy that? Yeah. What happened at the end of the game?
I was jumping down the chairs and may have slightly tripped over, and it might be on video.
It might be on video. So you'll have to check out the vlog on Maych TV to see if Jack became Jack the Stack. Yeah.